Have you ever wondered how to get faster on track? Not only what you need to do, but what your car needs to beat lap times. On today's episode of Racewagen, we're going to find out exactly what you need to go faster. This is our newest addition to the ECS race team. Throughout this season, we took this car from a stock E46 with 240,000 miles to a weekend racer machine. One of the bigger projects we did with this car was a whole suspension refresh, and that means new bushings, control arms, and a fresh set of H&R coilovers. If you're really looking to slash your track times, a tire like these Goodyears will do the job well. We had the opportunity to talk to Goodyear about these awesome Eagle RSs and why they should be your next pick for your track car.
In some of the other videos, we had the Supercar 3s on and switched to the Eagle RSs. 20 seconds, incredible. We found 20 seconds on your guys' tires, so we're super excited to have you with us. We had to roll the fenders in the rear just to clear the tire. We scraped up the wing foot, I'm sorry.
Right.
But we're good now, We did the chalk test. Little chunk of drywall I pulled out of the garbage. I'm just gonna mark the tire. Yeah, I think we got it.
We did the chalk test
And drove it around pretty aggressively to make sure it's not rubbing. Yeah, they're well loved. They're well loved indeed. What do you guys have coming down the pipeline for the Eagle RS and racing?
Update and compound. Should be released for another sanctioning body's big once a year main championship.
Nice.
So yeah, so continued development always. It's always something that we're constantly developing, constantly working on. Plans for next year already are in the works for all of our tires, but always a concentration on our DOT stuff.
Are you guys thinking of a treaded pattern for it for a rain option?
We have the Eagle RSR
Okay.
available in some sizes. It's limited. I think we have 5 SKUs in that, ranging from 205 5015 to 315 3018.
And if only we had those, we could be out here no problem. If you guys are feeling brave, we can go out for a wet lap.
Might wait till the sun comes.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep.
That's fair.
I've taken this on a wet lap and spun a few times.
And a dry lap,
Yeah.
and a warm-up lap, and a drill lap.
Tires are going to make the biggest difference in how your car handles and drives, but they'll also show you other areas that your car needs to improve at. For example, brakes. When we were building our E46 for this season, we had help from EBC. They sent us a nice set of track pads and rotors. Not only do they look sick, but they perform super well too. Our driver Jay used these pads to their full potential while learning on the 3 tracks we went to this season, but they most notably came into play at Pit Race with its sweeping corners and steep hills. To maximize both your tire and brake upgrades, it's time to look at suspension. This season, when we were building the E46, we did a whole suspension refresh.
Here we have the E46 on the rack. We have just installed our brand new, ready to release E46 tubular control arms. They should give us some more camber, help offset some of the extra grip that we're seeing. We have here now, to balance out the rear, we have these rear lower adjustable camber arms that we're going to be installing. So these are the factory pieces here, and they're actually on the E46. They're meant to fail before the subframe, which is nice, but they do tend to buckle in track and drifting applications. So we're gonna throw them on, do some adjustment here. This is super easy to adjust. We got this little turnbuckle here. It'll just twist out, make things nice and easy.
With these new suspension mods, we took the car to MidOhio to see what Jay and Chris could put down. Matt, the original owner of the car from episode 1, met with us at MidOhio and did a ride along to share his thoughts on what we've done to the car so far.
We're just taking a ride along. He has his wristband.
Have you met Chris?
I told him. He gave me permission.
Yeah.
going, man.
Yeah, it seems very smooth. The temps are holding and definitely giving it.
Yeah. How's it feel versus the time that you took it off?
Oh my gosh,
We just got done dialing in the suspension this weekend. It's like oversteer on command. It's really great. Alright, let's cool it down.
that was cool.
Yeah, thank you for coming out. I'm glad that we could connect for the last weekend. Not bad for a 3-month build.
No. Yeah, and awesome driving. I mean, I just have you just setting somebody up, getting up beside them, holding your line, and then just gradually.
That's the whole point of the HPD stuff and all the drills, is to teach people that before they get to comp school. It's a really good program they have. I don't think there's anything like it in the country. Where else have you ever done a start like that at an HPD day?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Definitely is in the vein of what I was hoping to be able to do with it. Looks good. And I like the parts that you guys put on it.
So you get a sticky set of tires, some race brakes, and a whole suspension refresh. What do you do next? The fourth thing to help you get faster on track is nothing but seat time. Well, that concludes this season of Racewagen. If you enjoyed what you've seen, be sure to drop a comment and like the video because we love hearing from you guys. See you back next year for season 4.